So Netmarble just released this brand new feature.
But is it really as good as we might think?
Netmarble released the Transcendence skill and blessing system to the game, which is basically an upgrade to the existing legendary scroll up to the new rarity, which is basically like a mythical upgrade. Oh, and by the way guys, thank you for 3,000 subscribers on this channel, I really appreciate it. Let's keep going. Next up, 5k. So much love everybody. Oh, and hey, if you're new to this channel, subscribe. I basically upload every single day. Here we are in that new skill research window with the skill rune synthesis, which allows us to transcend our legendary skills. We have the skill rune synthesis above here with all the skills in this game, the ones you already have existing, so that it shows you up to this point of skills you have the legendary version. If you do not have one, the legendary version is not on, then it will not be displayed, letting you know that some of these you cannot craft unless you reach the legendary version. Same goes for the blessing stuff. If you have it, you can craft the next rarity. And below that, we have the skill rune and blessing stone amplification system. This system will be introduced next patch, but what it basically is ascensions for skills and blessings. Now, if we take a look at these runes, you can also get a rough idea on how good these upgrades are. I feel like personally big winners in my opinion or skills. I give you a little sneak peek. For example, is a sequent explosion, which is in my opinion one of the bigger winners, profits from a transcendent feature. So all in all, to say how much does the transcendence feature boost your skills and blessing, you can say roughly around up to 20% improvement or increase. Now, if we look at different type of skills or also blessings, why for example a sequent explosion is a lot better than some of these others. Now, if we look at, for example, this one, if you have the legendary version, you have 1126%, and in the break state increased by 250%. And if we look at the transcendent version, it has 1213%, so basically 100% more in the damage department, but also in the break state it increases by 50%. If we compare it to that, some example with a max slash, if I can find it, max slash does not even have that crazy increase. Depending, we will have to wait and see once someone is getting that how good it is. But if we just look at it from a blank perspective, the increase does not seem as big. So here we have 390% and we have 250%, and the transcendent version has 400%, so just a measly 10% extra damage, and it gets now with 275% instead of 250. Like, it's a small increase. Also, you're getting more MP back with that, so this is good. But yeah, this is like a small increase, but we gotta wait and see how good it is. So there are definitely some differences between these skills, legendary and transcendence. Some skills look like they are worth more upgrading to the next rank. Some others look like you don't necessarily need them. This is just for that. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to upload a separate video making some sort of tier list or priority list, what kind of blessings and skills you should prioritize first, or what are the top 5 blessings and skills to focus on first, and what kind of strategy you want to do that, and what kind of order you want to do that as well. And also, who are the biggest winners in terms of this new feature, because what I saw is they also get different types of buffs. Some get significantly better buffs and some of them are like kind of meh, and there is now like there were some skills or blessings which were toe to toe on each other, but now with the transcendence feature, one is definitely better than the other one. So let me know. For showcase purpose sake, let's just start off with this one here with the whirlwind. It doesn't really matter too much. You need the skill first, the legendary version, it's crystal clear. Then you need transcendent stones and you need a random legendary skill room. Okay, to understand this, it's fairly simple. You need one legendary skill, it doesn't matter what. Let's switch to the blessing stones, because this one I can showcase you. For example, with the advanced dagger technique, you can use one of your existing legendary blessings. Okay, one of your existing one. Let's say I pick Kandari's blessing, right? Now I fulfilled 50% of the synthesis, actually 67% of the synthesis part. I have the legendary advanced dagger technique. I put in a legendary blessing. Now the only thing I'm lacking are those transcended stones. Now, how do we get those? Because also blessings and skills are separated. Now, how do we obtain them? We get them by playing the blessings. We get them by playing the Power of Destruction, so weekly reward. We get them by playing Simulation Gate with our tickets, and we get them from the Guild Exchange Shop. So I don't think it makes much sense for me to click now on, for example, POD, because here, so you see there you get one at rank 10, and then at rank 15 you get another one, that's 2, and I think at rank 23, so for clearing you get 8, and then depending on what rank you're finishing you get 8 more if you finish in the top 3, top 10 7, top 25% 6. So most of you are definitely getting to like top 25, so 6 at bare minimum. So that means here you get at least 16 random fragments per week from POD. Then from the sim gate as well you get Blessing Stone, Transcendence Stone selection chest. Here you're getting a selection chest. This is also very good. Those you can buy 2 per week. And then the last option is from the Guild Exchange Shop, where you can get 5 or 6. I'm not 100% sure because I already bought it. You can get 5 per week. So you'll get 16 plus another 5, that's 21 chests, roughly 21 or 20 chests, plus the 2 selector, that's like 22. Now, how does it work? Now, once you have these chests, you have, first of all, you have these random chests. I don't think I have one available, but they basically look like these, right? And then you open them up, and either it's a random one, you get all, no matter what, if it's blessing or skill, it's completely random what you get. And here you can actually pick, let's say you wanna, I don't know, you wanna weakness detection. You know what you wanna get? You need 15 pieces for weakness detection, and you have like 13, for example. Okay, I'm using 2 now, claim, boom, then you have 15. So you have the fragments you need to unlock the Transcendence feature. And once you have enough of these Transcendence, once you have 15 of these, sacrifice one of your blessings, then you can synthesize your Transcendence blessing or skill. The interesting part is they don't really interfere with each other, because the Blessing Stone synthesis you obtain, as I just said, the Blessing Stone you obtain by doing Power of Destruction, Simulation Gate, and Guild Exchange Shop. And the skill rune on the other side you're getting from doing Battlefield of Time and Guild Exchange Shop. Now the interesting part is these you're getting from the weekly ones now. Those you're getting now from the weekly ones instead of just the Battlefield of Time. Now this is fairly interesting because this makes this mode a lot more interesting. This actually makes it a lot more interesting. This doesn't matter, but just by clearing this, you want to clear this every single week now just to get these fragments, these random fragments. And then also you got the Guild Exchange Shop, where you can also get 6 more. Now, the only thing I personally do not like too much about the skill features, we don't have a way to get a selector. They are completely random. The only way you can get more of these fragments is from the shop, but in my opinion, the packs are way too overpriced and not really worth their share. But yeah, this is just a quick overview to you guys on how this new system works. So once you have enough of these, you collected them. Also, if you have a selector, don't use them right off the bat on something. Just wait, collect stuff over time. And then once you get to a certain point where you have like maybe 10, 11, and then it adds up with your chest, then open up, get the fragments you're missing currently, add them to it, and then craft your Transcendence blessing or skill. And yeah guys, this sums up everything you need to know about the new skill research with the synthesis to get the Transcendence skills. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. I really appreciate it, and see you with the next one. Deuces.